I'm Anil Kumar, and here is a test question for you. Question is, solve sine theta plus 20 degrees equals to 0.3154 where theta is between 0 to 360 degrees to the nearest degree. You can pause the video, copy the question, solve, and then look into my suggestion. So let's first think how to solve it. When we say sine of some angle is positive, then we are trying to say that we are looking for two particular solutions. One will be in quadrant 1 and the other one is going to be in quadrant 2, right? Since based on the cast rule, we know all are positive in quadrant 1, sine is positive in quadrant 2, tan is positive in quadrant 3, and cosine is positive in quadrant 4. A positive value clearly indicates that we have two possible solutions, correct? So let's begin by writing the question, which is sine of theta plus 20 degrees is equals to 0.3154. First step is find the related acute angle. So what we will do is we'll find acute angle first. So that is our first step. So to find acute angle, I will rewrite this as, let us say, sine alpha, the acute angle I'm calling this as alpha, equals to 0.3154. So alpha should be equals to sine inverse of 0.3154. So let's use the calculator and say sine inverse of 0.3154 equals to 18.384. 18.384. To the nearest degrees, we'll round this to 18 degrees, right? So that is the angle alpha. Now to find, we really need to find sine theta plus 20, right? So we could have two angles, which is one is the alpha itself and the other one is this one, right? So alpha here we know is 18 degrees. So what we can now say is theta plus 20 degrees is either equals to 18 degrees or it could be equals to 180 minus 18 degrees, correct? 180 degrees minus 18 degrees. Now we can solve this. So we say theta equals to 18 degrees minus 20 degrees, correct? As soon as you do this, you get an angle which is minus 2 degrees, correct? So that means theta is minus 2 degrees, which is not really in your domain. You're looking for theta which is between 0 to 360 degrees, okay? Now let's look into the other solution also. So in this particular case, it is 18 degrees. So let's do it. So it is 180 degrees minus 18 gives you 162 degrees, right? 162 degrees, that is theta plus 20 degrees, right? So theta is equals to 162 minus 20 degrees. So that is 142 degrees. This one is within our domain of 0 to 360 degrees. So that is correct answer, correct? Now, what should we do for the first answer? The reason for this is not getting the right answer here is that the domain given to us was for theta. But we are working on theta plus 20, right? So when we say theta plus 20, we have to add 20 on both the sides. So the domain changes. So strictly speaking, our domain now becomes, we'll add 20 to each side. So it becomes from 20 degrees to, this is theta plus 20 degrees, to, we'll add 20. So we'll 380 degrees. You get the point? So as soon as I get this answer as alpha as 18 degrees, so 18 is not in my domain, right? So for that angle, so I have to consider an angle which is more than 20 degrees, which I could have got by adding 360. You understand? Therefore, I should recalculate this by adding 360, right? So when I add 360, I'll get minus 2 degrees plus 360, right? So after one full circle. So I could actually write here as theta equals to minus 2 degrees plus 360 degrees, right? And that gives us the answer as 358 degrees, correct? So 358 degrees becomes our answer. So now we should write our solution, and that is, the solution is that theta is equals to 142 degrees or 358 degrees, correct? So that is how we should be writing our answer. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.